Hi everyone, me again, and guess what? It's haul time and I'm so excited about this video because I think it might be the biggest and the best haul that I've ever done. Now the reason why I have so many clothes on my bed, and I really do have so many clothes on my bed right now, is because I'm going on holiday next week. Hurrah! I am going to Greece with my very handsome boyfriend. So I needed a few holiday bits and bobs like bikinis and dresses and flip-flops, which is why I went shopping. But when I was out, it seems that I bought the rest of the shop as well, and also a few things accidentally fell into some online shopping baskets too. So I do have quite a few items here to show you, but hopefully it will be fun for all apart from my bank balance. So I thought I would start off by showing you all the holiday bits and bobs that I've got, and then we shall move on to store by store purchases. So let's holiday it up. Okay, so a holiday essential then is a lovely bikini to wander around the pool in. Now because I've dropped a dress size recently, yay go me, none of my bikinis fit me anymore. Now I normally do like to recycle bikinis and holiday stuff because you wear them for 1 week a year and some of them can be quite expensive. So the past maybe 2 or 3 holidays I've maybe recycled bikinis. So I thought because I'd worked so hard and lost a little bit of weight and they didn't really fit me anyway, I would treat myself to some new bikinis, and I found some amazing finds on ASOS. So this is the first one. It is this beautiful kind of like Hawaiian print. It's green with like peachy and reddy flowers all over it, roses, and it's a bandeau top because I don't know about you, but I always get panicky about strap lines when I'm away, so I like to have the bandeau tops, the ones that you can remove the strap on, so even if you just like wandering around or frolicking in the pool, or in my case sitting at the pool bar, you won't get any strap lines on around your neck or around your back, which is really good. And the bottoms are just like cute little knicker style bottoms. Now this bikini, it's sold separately, which is really good, so if you're a different size on the top than you are on the bottom, then you can kind of mix and match and get the perfect size. Together it costs around £30, which is quite expensive I guess if you're only going to be wearing it for a week, but I just thought it was really pretty, and yeah, I'm excited to wear this. So that's my first one. And then my second bikini is a little bit out there for me. I wasn't really sure about it, but now it's arrived. I'm so excited. Again, it's the same kind of bandeau style bikini, but this is a tasselled ombre bikini. How cool is that? Oh, I know. It's a beautiful pinky purple tassel ombre colour, so I can pretend that I'm a jiggly booby dancer. Probably won't be doing that, but maybe I could, around the pool. And again, it's sold separately, so you can get the right size, and the bottoms are kind of like a rainbow print ombre, which they're a little bit wild again, but I just really liked it. Now I ordered 2 different sizes in these because being a different size, I'm a little bit unsure in various items of clothing what size I'm going to be, and the 2 different bottoms that turned up had a completely different pattern. They were like different proportions of colour on them, so they are really kind of like random mix and match, which I really find quite funky. But again, this was £30, so that is my other bikini for the week and I can't wait to wear it. And of course you need some flip-flops for when you're around the pool. I actually didn't have any. I think last year I just bought some from Primark, which were about £1, and then threw them away because I couldn't fit them in the suitcase because I hate packing on the way back, but that's another story. So I got these online because I couldn't find any in the shops anywhere, and they are Sea Folly flip-flops. They're black with kind of like this cream palm tree pattern on them, and they were about £10 off a really random shop that I can't remember. No, it doesn't say because they're branded, but it was off like the flip-flop shop or something silly. But these were just £10, and they're really good quality actually because they're Sea Folly. Some of the Sea Folly bikinis are amazing as well if you're looking for a nice bikini, but they are quite expensive. They're kind of like 40–50 quid a bikini. So if you are going on like or maybe a honeymoon holiday and you want to treat yourself to a beautiful bikini, check out the Sea Folly website, and they also have quite a few on ASOS as well, so a little tip for you there, boom. And I always like to have a nice floaty kind of dress for chucking on when you're walking from the room to the pool, and also if you go for lunch as well, just chuck on over your bikini. And I found this one in the ASOS sale, and it was £14, and it's just from their swim department. It's kind of like this peach coloured Grecian dress with this white plaited collar almost, and it goes all the way down. It's a short dress that comes like mid-thigh, but then it's a maxi on the bottom with this beautiful chiffon-y fabric there. The only thing I found is I bought this in a size 10, I'm now a size 8. I bought this in one size up, so it's nice and easy to get on and off, because when you're all hot and bothered, the last thing you want is trying to squeeze into really tight clothes. That does my head in. So I bought this a size bigger, which is great, but the only thing is those bits at the side, they kind of hang very, very oddly. So I'm going to ask my mum very nicely if she would just put a dart in at the side, and just to hold it in a little bit, which will work fine. But yeah, that was £14 in the sale. So if you're looking for last minute holiday goodies, check out the ASOS sale, because they've got some bargains on there. And also I needed some new sandals as well, because I've kind of been, again, wearing the same sandals for the last couple of years. I got some really nice ones from Shoe, some like gladiator sandals, and they're such good quality that they've really, really lasted. But I thought I'd better treat myself to some new ones. So these, again, were actually from ASOS, but they are new look sandals. And they're kind of like a peachy colour with these silver beads all over the straps there. I guess they're kind of a Grecian style. They haven't got the little toe thong. I find it really funny that they're called thongs. But a little toe thong there. And they're really, really comfortable. Really pretty, and these were originally £17.99, but I think I got them for something stupid like £7.50, so they were a bargain too. And last but not least, on the real holiday theme, you need a bag to take things down to the pool in, so with your extra sun cream on, be safe kids, with your cameras, with your books, well, Kindles in our case, and all the little bits and bobs that you need around the pool. I don't like to take expensive bags down because they get covered in sun cream. If you go to the beach, they get covered in sand, they get splashed, whatever. So I just like a little tote bag. And I found this in Primark, and I thought it was absolutely adorable. It's a fox with a moustache, everybody. That's exciting. But yeah, it's just a little canvas tote bag. And I thought that would be really nice and embarrassing for my boyfriend to have to carry down to the pool. I was searching for the most embarrassing one that he would have to hold, and that was a grand total of £1.50. So that's kind of it for the major holiday bits and bobs. So I thought now we could break it down into shops and show you the other things that I bought. So let's start with the ever wonderful Primani, or as normal people like to refer to it, Primark. So I did, like I said, go into Primark with intentions of buying holiday things, and I think I probably picked up maybe 2 items for holiday. The first of which was this little crop top. Now, I would never have been confident enough to wear a crop top before I kind of got a little bit fit and found that I did have some ab muscles underneath all that chocolate and wine fat. But now I'm a little bit more confident. I thought I'd rock it with a high-waisted maxi skirt or something. But I bought this little Aztec crop top, and it's white and black and gold, and it's really flattering actually when it's on. But I picked it up because it was only £6, and I thought it would be really nice on holiday, just showing a tiny little bit of midriff. Like I said, with a high-waisted maxi skirt, so that's one. And then the other holiday dress I picked up was this kind of like crazy Aztec not tie-dye, but kind of like a spiky Aztec maxi dress, and it's just a bodycon straight up and down maxi dress with a crew neck there, and it was a grand total of £10, so I thought that would be an excellent outfit for one of the nights there, with big chunky jewellery or whatever. But I really like that, and for a tenner you can't complain. Also, I think it might make a really nice skirt in the winter with a big jumper over the top of it to sort of layer it up, and it might brighten up a grey winter day. And then when I was looking around, I found myself in the normal section as well, and ended up picking up this beautiful little shirt. Now you might recognise this from one of my other hauls because I bought this in a lovely cream colour, but I found it in this beautiful kind of baby pink. It's just a chiffon top with a slightly curved hem, and it's got rolled super capped sleeves there, but the fit of the other one is fantastic. It's really cool just to chuck on over skinny jeans, so I thought this beautiful little baby pink colour would be quite nice, so I picked that up, and that was just £8. And as you know, if you've been watching my other haul videos, I am in love with my bodycon midi skirts at the moment, and I found this awesome floral midi bodycon skirt for £8 again, and it's almost like I wanted to say like a digital print because you can kind of see the pixels in the flowers if you look quite closely, which is interesting. But it's actually it's quite thick for Primark, and I thought this would be really nice in the winter time with some shirts tucked in, or a plain t-shirt just for around the office, or even even going out, you know, with some black wedges on. So that's a bargain for £8 as well. And I found a maxi skirt as well. We're really rattling through these, aren't we? Because I know I've got so much to talk about. And this was £10, and it is a black kind of, again, Aztec-y print maxi skirt there, kind of like floaty. I've got a few of these from Primark. They're really comfortable and nice to wear, and the quality feels good for £10. And you get a free belt with this one, which isn't actually hideous. A lot of the time the free belts with Primark stuff is pretty horrible, but it's quite a decent belt actually. I like that. So yeah, that was £10. And then I picked up some more skinny jeans because the skinny jeans from Primark are really good. They're only £7, but after, I'd say a couple of wears, after quite a few wears, but they eventually do go baggy because they're kind of like a stretchy material. So for £7 I just kind of buy a load of them, and then when they go baggy, throw them away. But I get the regular skinny, because there are quite a few actually. It can get a little bit confusing, and I find I'm not the same size in all the different styles that they've got, because they've got an ultra soft skinny and all sorts. These are just the regular skinny jeans in the really dark kind of indigo blue, and like I said, for £7 you really can't grumble, and because they're slightly stretchy they're really quite flattering if you're a little bit self-conscious about your bottom or your thighs or anything, so they're a bargain. And because I'm a freak and I really love scarves, I found this and I had to buy it. I'm going to have to implement a one in one out rule with my scarves because I have so many scarves over there. It's a little bit scary, but I just thought this one was really nice. It's purple and pink with big flowers on it, and it's one of those big oversized ones, so it's going to be so chunky and lovely for the winter. It's just a chiffon-y one. It's not like a woolly scarf or anything. And it was only £4, so I just had to buy it. I also have a little bit of a strange obsession with pyjamas, and I find that Primark pyjamas are so cute and a bargain as well, because let's be honest, you're sleeping in the stuff or you're just lounging around in stuff, you don't want to spend loads of money on it. So and I change my pyjamas more than I change my pants. That's not true, but I love pyjamas. So I bought these pyjamas, and they are like a little blue, again kind of like an Aztec-y tribal print on the bottom, but the top is so cute. It's a little fox face and its eyes are buttons, and it says Foxy at the bottom, and it's so cute. And these were a grand total of £5, so I thought I would treat myself to some new pyjamas because I'm an old lady in that respect. I find the pyjamas come quite big. I quite like my pyjamas nice and tight, so I go for the size 6 to 8. Oh yeah, never been a size 6 before in my life. But yeah, the 6 to 8 fits me really nicely. But then again, I do have some 10 to 12 ones, and they're not too bad. It's just the tops are a little bit baggier. But yes, these pyjamas are great. So if you have never seen Primark pyjamas, go and hunt down their sleepwear section because it's awesome. The next items are a little bit boring, but I wear a lot of plain t-shirts, and I find that Primark is the best place to get them because they are literally £3 or £2.50. So they've got lots of stretch t-shirts in at the moment, which are just brilliant. They've got crew necks on them, so I bought this little green one and this black one here. Oh, that one's a V-neck one, oh, a little bit different there. Little black one there, and a white one, a crew neck black one, and also a little crew neck grey one there. I'm not going to show you all because they're really boring, but they're about £3. So if you're looking for some basic tees, the Primark ones are absolutely fine, and the sizes fit quite, they're quite true to size as well. So yeah, definitely worth raiding there for some jersey basics. I also picked up some quite nice jewellery as well. There was this necklace here, which is clanked around, that necklace there, and that was £4, and it's just kind of like different gold keys almost, like a little piano, and that was £4. And then I found this one, which is kind of like their little feathers there. I thought that was really sweet, and that was £4 as well. And then the best one, I think this is absolutely gorgeous for a Primark necklace. This was £5, pushing the boat out there with the extra pound. But look at it, it's so pretty. I'm not sure if you can actually see how pretty it is, but they're kind of like little kind of like feathers, little leaves almost, and they're all individually on there, so they kind of shimmer. But the bottom row is all shiny, and then the top row is matte. and it's just really pretty, and for £5 you can't go wrong, so I'm so pleased with that little find. I love this. Again, because I've shrunk in size, a lot of my belts actually don't fit me anymore, so I went in search of some smaller belts to fit around the waist, and again, Primark are absolutely wonderful for belts. This was a 2-pack that I discovered, and it was a grand total of £2, so a belt for £1, ladies and gentlemen, and it is one kind of tan coloured belt there and one black belt with loads of studs on it there, and they're just skinny belts, and they're a bargain for £2. You can't really go wrong. And then I also bought another brown one because I do like I do wear a lot of brown belts. They're probably the ones that I use. And this one has got like a really cute embossed pattern on it, and it did come in a 2-pack with another one, but I really didn't like the other belt, so I threw it away. I didn't throw it away, I've done a big clear out, and I put it in a charity bag, so take a look for that in a charity shop near you. But it's got like a really cute little cap on the end, like a little metal cap on the end, and it just looks so cute, and again, for £1 you can't complain. And then on a separate visit I also found this one, and this was £1 as well, and it's kind of like a Celtic plait brown faux leather belt, again just around the waist, and all of those are absolutely lovely. So if you're looking for some skinny belts, Primark is definitely the way to go. And I seem to have a little bit of an obsession with clutch bags at the moment. I have so many clutch bags. I can see them all looking at me over there going, oh Amelia, why don't you use us all? Well, I needed a plain black one, and then I found this, which is perfect. This is kind of like a faux leather there with a suedette in the middle and a big gold triangular clasp there, and it's absolutely gigantic. It's bigger than my face, so you can fit a nice pair of flat shoes in there if you're an old grandma like me and can't hack heels the whole night. You can fit literally everything you need in this bag, and it's just a plain black classic clutch bag, and I think it was about £6 to £8. For some reason the label's gone missing. But on the same day I also found this, which I just thought was quite interesting, very on trend with the monochrome colouring there, but it's black, white and a cream colour here with the gold clasp inside, and again absolutely gigantic. And this one has also lost its price tag, but I think again it was about £6 to £8, and I just kind of bought that on a whim, and I really like it. I bought a lot of shoes as well. I pretty much just live in Primark flat pumps, but they're starting to get a little bit ratty now, so I thought I'd just kind of replace pretty much most of my flat shoe collection. So I went a little bit mad and bought a couple of pairs, so I'll show you those now. Black is probably the colour I wear the most, so I bought 2 pairs of black shoes. The first ones are these, and they're really pretty. They're like kind of a fake suede feel, colour, material, that's the word I'm looking for. And then they have cute little bows with little gold caps on the end there, and they were £5, and because they were so cute I also bought them in this lovely kind of like grey colour. I thought that would be very pretty. Probably not, in hindsight, probably not the best colour if it's going to be raining or chucking it down or anything in the winter, but maybe for the in-between period they would be really nice. So they're the same as those, and again they were £5. And then these I may have already shown you before. These are just a replacement pair for the shoes that I practically live in all the time. They're kind of like little black loafers there with little gold ties on them, and they were £8. But funnily enough they also do them in a tan colour, so I picked those up as well. And again they're exactly the same, so I don't know if you can see actually on the tan colour a little bit better what they look like, but they're so comfortable, so I had to pick up those as well. I know you're not supposed to do that, but a rebel living on the edge. And then last but not least I picked up a pair of more solid shoes, shall we say. These were £12, now that's getting expensive, and these are kind of like a loafer style as well, with the little ties on them and the fringes on the front. And yeah, haven't tried these on yet. I'm hoping that they fit because they're a little bit more rigid than the others, but I thought they would be quite nice and quite smart for wearing around the office or whatevs. And that's it for Primark. There is a gigantic pile of clothes in front of me, so I'm going to move on before I get all mixed up. Next are 3 really boring products, but I went into Next and found some plain long sleeve t-shirts, and in the winter time I pretty much live in these because I think they're great, especially with like a big chunky necklace on. You can sort of style them in so many ways, and they were £6 each, or 3 for £15. So I picked up a black with a crew neck a biscuit colour with a crew neck and a white with a crew neck. So like I said, 3 for £15, you can't really grumble. I sometimes find that the long sleeve t-shirts in Primark aren't that good, for those of you shouting, why didn't you just buy them for £3 from Primark? Well, I don't think they're that good, and I've had some new look ones as well that have also fallen apart. These feel really thick and really good quality. If I'm going to be wearing them a lot, then £15 is the price I shall have to pay. But yeah, worth checking out. They've got loads of other colours as well, like a lovely red wine, and a mustard one, and a green one, so I may have to go in and buy the whole lot. I did pop into New Look ever so briefly to pick up something actually for the boyfriend to treat him, and I actually found this necklace, which was £14.99, and I debated over it because £15 is a lot for a necklace, especially when you can find some beautiful ones in Primark for £4. But it's kind of like this gold with lovely coral beads in it, but I thought, never mind, I'm going to treat myself. Got to the till and it was only £6.50. It had gone down in the sale and there was no sale sticker on it. I absolutely love it when that happens. So yeah, that was a complete bargain. So I really like that. That's very pretty. I think that would be a good one to wear on holiday as well. And then I was browsing on Boohoo, and like I said, a few things accidentally fell into my basket and then I accidentally paid for them, and then they got delivered and then I accidentally forgot to send them back. So I thought I'd show you all the lovely new things I bought. So I bought a lot of peplum tops actually. I'm really loving peplums at the moment because I've got so many bodycon midi skirts. I find that peplum tops look so flattering with them, and they're really nice. You can wear them out, dress them up with a pair of heels, but they're also really cool to wear around the office as well. So the first one I picked up was just this plain, kind of like a biscuity stone colour, and it's just a jersey material peplum top there with no sleeves, and I just thought that would be really nice with a big chunky gold necklace, possibly like this one here, and a funky little midi skirt as well. And these, I'm really sorry I'm not going to be able to tell you any of the prices of these because they don't have them on the labels, but I'm pretty sure this was only about £8 or something. I will try and find the links to the Boohoo stuff and put it in the info box below, so check it in there and it's probably going to be there. But yeah, it was really, really cheap, it fits nicely, and I thought it would go with quite a few things, so I bought that one. That's a good one. Next one is absolutely stunning. It's just a plain black peplum, but I'm not sure if you can actually see. Maybe if I put the label there you might be able to see. The neckline is kind of like, is cut out there. And it's absolutely beautiful. It's so flattering, and it comes with this awesome belt that's like just got a metal plate around the front, and then it's just a plain leather belt around the back. But the weird thing about this one is the peplum is cut into different bits. So you've got the side bits, you've got the front flap, and the side back flaps and stuff, which is odd, but it sits quite nicely, and it looks so smart, and it's really kind of figure hugging in all the right places, and because of the quite deep, I would say, V at the front, it's rather flattering, and it shows just enough off without being like slutty secretary. But yeah, I really like this, and again, I don't think that was that expensive. This one may be about £15, but it's such a thick kind of stretchy jersey material. It feels really good quality, so I'm so happy with this purchase. I really like that. And then I found a smock dress on there, which I thought would be really cool for like autumn, with some thick tights and some big boots and a chunky cardigan. But it's just this plain black and white, which it looks navy on the website, it's not, it's black and white, smock dress, and it's a respectable length. It kind of comes just above the knee as well, which is what I like. Now with smock dresses, I think you're supposed to wear them without belts, so they're kind of like loose and baggy, but I think this would look nice with a belt cinching it in as well. But yeah, I just thought it was kind of like a nice laid back, maybe almost even grungy look with some dark lipstick for autumn, so I picked that up, and again, that wasn't expensive. I'm pretty sure it was about £14, but I will double check. And then last but not least is this gorgeous dress, and I'm so in love with it, I can't even tell you. It's a bodycon midi peplum dress, and once again it has a really pretty neckline. Now it doesn't do it justice actually when it's off, but when it's on, it kind of cuts across the shoulder there, so it's really flattering, and then it goes down into the peplum in the middle and then straight down to the bodycon midi skirt there. It comes with a black patent belt, which I'm not too sure about. Maybe I might swap it for one of my others, but It's got the cap sleeves and it's just so flattering. It's such a pretty dress, and you could wear this for meetings, you could wear this just around the office, you could also wear this out, which I intend to do, like cocktails with the girls with some wedges on and one of those clutch bags. And it's such a beautiful colour. I adore this red wine colour. So yeah, I'm really pleased that I bought this actually. This was a little bit more expensive probably. I think it was, again, it might have been around £18. But yeah, I absolutely love this, and I will try and find the links and put it below so you can check those out. So that's it guys, they are all the items that I bought recently. I hope you enjoyed watching this haul video. I don't know how long it's going to go on for because there are a lot of clothes here. But let me know what your favourite item of clothing was from this haul. Leave me a comment below. And also, give this video a giant thumbs up if you like haul videos so I know to keep making more of them when possible. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. But I am going to go and try and put all of this stuff away, and hopefully my wardrobe won't collapse. And yeah, I will see you again soon. Bye! The only thing I am worried about is me getting my grubby fingerprints all over it, because I am like a 5-year-old and I will trash this pretty soon. But yeah, I love this. I was just smelling if it's leather. I'm not just a weirdo. I'm sniffing things. No, it's not leather. But I love this handbag and it is all mine. And I just thought I would share it with you.